So now I'm going to go into the retail readiness round. So this is where I'm just going to ask you 3 questions specific to you being in retail. Just answer kind of the best you can. So question 1, what is the one thing you wish you knew before you launched in retail that you feel would have impacted your business in a positive way the first days of being on shelf?
I wish I would have known to have great PO financing terms ready, so that you didn't have to use so much of your cash reserve for product orders.
Yeah, no, that's a good note. Definitely. Number 2, what advice would you give to other entrepreneurs about building and maintaining relationships with retail buyers?
Ooh, you have to do it. And you have to do it because you want to do it, not because you feel like you have to do it. I had a 2-year relationship with the CVS buyers before we launched in before we launched in CVS. So I feel
wow.
like they came to see me speak. We met up in Nashville. I met the head of the department. It's just been something that for me feels really good. They're also women of color. I love that. So just having those relationships goes a long way. And to start, I found them on LinkedIn and I sent them our retail one pager and just said I would love to spend time going through the brand if they were interested. And I think that that was just a very authentic starting point.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's great. That's interesting. You were kind of cultivating the relationship years prior to even getting on shelf. So I think that's important
Yes.
too.
And if we launch in this retailer that I kind of been hinting at for next year, this is a 3-year relationship that we've had with this retailer.
Oh,
So
wow.
it takes time.
Yeah, yeah. No, that I think that's good for people to know too. Like it takes time. It may not be the first time even, but continue to have that relationship, update the retailers on where you are and what you're doing so that they can continue to feel
Yes.
connected. And then the last question, what would you say are the benefits of being in retail stores that are different from selling direct to consumer?
I think the biggest benefit is scale. Your business is going to significantly increase when you're going into a retailer, especially if it's a mass retailer. And I think that also you do get brand recognition, even though it's our responsibility as the brand to bring that consumer. There's a lot of credibility and awareness that happens in the aisle. There's like millions of shoppers a year. So I think just having more people know your brand will happen as long as you already have a really strong base.
Yeah, yeah, definitely more opportunity for more eyes, right, on the brand that's
Yeah.
just that are walking and trafficking the store. So great. I mean, all great answers. So thank you again, Rebecca. Really enjoyed the conversation, and I'm excited to kind of continue to follow the journey.
Thank you, Roberta. This was great. I had so much fun talking. I've never talked this much about retail. It's really nice.